Hi, welcome back. This short video really is to share one that I've made earlier. I want you to think about something you love to do. Some people say it's gardening, could be golf, could be reading books, whatever. And when you do this thing that you love, you know that time just slips away. Well, for me, it's running. I love running through the hills especially, and a bit of a running joke, whenever we go to Spain, I take my run shoes and I'm running through the hills, and my wife Sharon realises that, often I'm going to be away longer than what I thought. And one time in particular, back in 2009, I'd been running for a while and came to a certain point and the track went around the side, and I thought, I'll just take a quick shortcut. I'll just jump down this couple of foot little bank. But when you take a shortcut and you make a decision, you think instantly it was the wrong thing to do. As I jumped, I realised it was about 6 or 7 foot, maybe 8 foot, not just a couple. As I landed, there was an absolute snap in my right knee, absolute agony. I lay on the ground thinking, what have I done? I got back to the UK and I had the operation, woke up, and I can remember it very clearly. It was in 2009, and the surgeon said, Pete, great news, a resounding success. Textbook operation, couldn't have gone better. I thought, thank goodness. And then he said, but, a lot of damage, no more running. He said, triathlon, not going to happen, and long distance, ultra distance triathlon is completely out of the equation. Your knee just won't take it. Well, there's 2 things happen then. The first thing is decision. When you make a decision, everything can change from that point onward. The second thing is intention is far more powerful than opinion. I intended to do another ultra distance triathlon. I'd done one before. I knew how the action plan worked, so I immediately began crafting in my own mind an action plan. 5 years later, I completed another ultra-distance triathlon. I managed to beat my time from the previous one 7 years earlier, despite being 7 years older. And that was only because I understood what the outcome was I was looking for, my vision. I understood the 3 areas I should focus on, and I had stepping stone goals. So this is the action plan I actually used when I completed my ultra-distance triathlon in 2014. So I use it personally for my health and my fitness, and I also use an action plan for my business. This is a version of the one I used some time ago in my business. So this is something that I actually practiced myself, because I know what happens when you've got some very clear actions. You know what the destination looks like, you have the core objectives to focus on, and then you've got some goals that you can focus and take action on a consistent basis. Because when you are focused, when you are consistent, you can become exceptional. This entire course has been created for you to be the best version of you. And when you create your own action plan, when you have something that fits, as mine does, as many people's does who have supported, on a single page, you'll have something that you can look at on a Monday morning and get a real connection to where you're going to go, and then understand which are the objectives to focus on. So you're not dancing about chasing bright blue butterflies. And you'll also have the goals. There'll be a connect from what you can do in the next 86,400 seconds that will contribute to you becoming the very best version of you. That's what's going to happen when you complete this course, get to the finish, and have your own world best one-page action plan.